Was you weren't here? You weren't here one week. Don Montoya turned his back on Flash Wheeler and attacked him in the middle of the ring.
Whoa, did he?
Yes, you were not here. I know you weren't informed of that.
Pissed him off, huh?
One more my back.
It will be
For 4 weeks straight.
ISPW Heavyweight Championship. Coming to the ring first, from the Soho section of New York City, weighing in at
Heavyweight champion, Max, folks.
We got here now.
Judas.
Judas Young. I fought this competitor. Size don't mean anything, but you know what? He's still a chump. But maybe he might have a chance to take that title tonight.
He definitely has a chance, but you know what? I'm going to have to go with Ace Darling for a few reasons. Number one, he took on bigger names in the business. When you talk about scientific wrestling, I'm going to have to go with Ace Darling, and he's bigger, heavier, and he is stronger than Judas Young. Judas Young, I'm not taking nothing away from him because he's the underdog, and he can very easily pull out an upset. He is capable of doing that. But on the record, I'm going with your champ, Ace Darling.
Hey, Judas Young, let me tell you, man, this kid's been surprising me. And don't be surprised if he surprises everyone tonight, right here, by taking his title.
He was,
Mark my words.
He was tough enough to win that Battle Royal earlier,
Damn
so he
straight.
was tough enough to win the match. But you know what? He is a little exhausted from that match.
Hey, Flash Wheel, you hung on for a while in that battle royal. Who tossed your salad out of there?
Hey, I don't go that way, brother.
Weighing in at 239 pounds,
But that's okay.
he's the ISPW Heavyweight Champion, Ace Darling.
Here we go. We got here, right here, the main man, Ace Darling.
Ace Darling, brother.
He was saying right now he took bigger names on the sport, but no underestimate Judas Young. He might be 5 foot nothing, 104 pounds, but he might just shock him and take the title from him tonight.
That's what I'm saying. This man's been pulling up some major upsets in the ISPW and all over the indie world. And just like yourself, he's full of surprises, you know what I mean? You never know what to expect from exciting young stars such as Judas Young. And this could be it. I mean, I'm not with the whole punk scene myself, but
Like I am.
yeah, no.
You know what? I took on Judas Young about like 4 or 5 months straight up in North New Jersey. We was trading matches back and forth. I'm gonna give him credit. He's a tough young competitor, but you know what? He might just pull this off on Ace Darling. Don't get me wrong, he might be a crowd favorite, but you know, I don't know. He's got something in his eye tonight.
Definitely got something in his eye, probably an eyelash.
Well, you know, Flash Wheeler, Ronnie, Rick, last week I was here and I saw Ace Darling take on Axel Rotten and Chris Candido in a ladder match, in a 3-way match, and surprised us all by climbing that ladder to take the strap.
That was a pretty good match right there. I wish I was one of the combatants in there shooting for that title right there. But you know what? I've been held back because I was such a fan favorite. Go Flash, yeah, go Flash, go. By that, I've been getting overlooked. I've been sitting on that mat, taking and counting them lights too long, and I'm not going to take it no more. So here we go. We got the match starting off right here.
You know what? I admire the change of attitude and that you're finally tired of taking a back seat to everybody.
Definitely.
But, you know, there's certain ways you got to go about it. If you don't have the skill and the talent to win a match, then you just don't have the skill and talent. I'm not saying you don't, because you do. But, you know, I'm trying to say that there was a
I think he's calling you
earlier. That's what I'm
I
trying
am
to say.
2 inches from knocking you the hell out, so you better know your P's and Q's right here, fool.
Hey, it was a shoulder
You
block.
better
You
realize you
down.
shut your mouth. I'll call this match. I'll tell you when to talk. Here we go. We got Ace Darling right here.
But I tell you, do not piss this man off, please.
I'm getting really hot over here now. Here we go, Ace Darling right here. He's taking his time. He's picking them apart.
What do you think Ace Darling is benching in the gym along with yourself?
Oh, well, hey, Ace is a big guy. I wish I was as big as him. I'm only 5'11", 240, but hey, this guy, he's a fun.
He's
Pardon my...
he's definitely a bargain house.
Side headlock applied by Ace Darling, the champ, on Judas Young, the challenger. Very powerful headlock right there.
Hey.
Big arms on Ace Darling.
Yeah,
you don't
I-
want to have your head in his vices.
It would really amaze me if Judas pulled off this win.
It really would.
It would.
But you can't underestimate
Oh, my
Judas.
God, he knocked him over like a truck. Here we
Judas
go.
Young giving up about 60 pounds in this match.
Hey, no, he's giving up more than that,
Oh.
about like 70.
Look at this.
Judas Young is only 104 pounds.
Ace Darling
Oh, my
showing that
God, that's
showing
nice.
that he can get down with the lightweights. Look at that. Whoa, look at
Nice.
this.
I told you guys, it's going to be a good match. Oh,
Judas definitely using that speed, man, without a doubt.
You know what? Ace Darling could almost.
that is
Hey!
I
Yes,
told
it is.
you, the kid got it.
Ace Darling can almost almost, not quite do it, but he can almost match move for move with Judas Young. But Judas Young cannot match power with Ace Ventura. Ace Darling, yeah?
Call it like I see it. You see him pull his hair, pull his hair.
Yeah, I saw him pull his hair, right.
Sarcastic?
Nah, not at all. What gave that away? No, I'm not.
I'm telling you, you're very close.
You are. I'm with him.
Well, you know, Rick, Ronnie, and Flash, earlier on, Judas Young did take Psycho Dominic out of the Royal Rumble. Big man in size that he is.
You mean
can't
Battle Royal.
underestimate him.
Dope. Get it right.
Match against Ace Darling.
Get the marbles out your mouth, son.
I think someone needs to show you a little respect there, Flash Wheeler.
Oh, no.
Hey, Joe Martino,
You're
don't
only
get into
about
it.
1 foot from me knocking your lights out.
Joe, don't get into it. Just call the match like you see it. We don't need a situation.
Judas Young over the top.
Anyway, let's get back
Ace
to
has
Rick.
no idea.
Oh! Drop kick right to the midsection of his back.
He's a cheater.
There was nothing cheating about that. Nothing illegal about
He
that.
hooked his tight, he hooked his hair and everything. He kicked him with an illegal boot.
With an illegal boot.
Check his boot. You got like a loaded weapon in that bad
Somebody
boy.
should have checked your manager's pockets.
Look at this. Springboard
Look at
into
this.
the door.
That's the 12 pound. He threw himself over the top rope.
Hey, that was in the early 90s. They were disqualifying guys for that.
I know. You go back to the old days.
Man, those days are old, huh?
He's still living, brother.
Definitely. Ace Darling, no slouch in there as well.
See, there you go, Judas Young. He's throwing illegal shoulders into the gut.
Oh, a
There you go.
Galata right
That's
to
what
the...
I'm talking about right there.
Oh.
Hardcore.
Yeah, but I'm sure that's what you saw. To me, that was a Galata to the groin area.
Where's the Galati?
A Galata.
Andrew Galata,
Galata,
boxer, legendary. He doesn't
Low
punch
blow,
to the face, he
legendary
punches to the groin.
Okay.
Polish prince.
Here we go. We almost got a 3 count right there by Ace Darling. The referee should get down there and get a little quick count.
Oh, some left jab.
Stiff one.
They're not stiff,
Off
brother.
the rope. Oh, look at that.
Stiff.
Shot right to the face, and Judas Young is down.
There you go. Everybody here should bow to Ace Darling. He is the champ.
Does that include yourself?
Well, yes, also, yeah, but I give it to Ace Darling right here.
Ace Darling definitely getting it from everyone. Well, no matter what the fans think of him, he's definitely a tremendous athlete. Judas Young with a backslide. No bueno.
Just the 2.5. And a drop kick by Ace Darling right in the face of Judas Young. Look at the height he got off of that
That's
one.
what happens when you try to pull Ace Darling tight. You get your face knocked off with a drop kick, brother.
Ace Darling always impressing me week after week here in the ISPW. You know, he's the 2nd-time heavyweight champion. 2-time. He's the current champ right now.
Hey, he means business. What are
He
you
means
serious?
business.
Are you kidding me?
You gotta, 1, 2,
Oh.
Ref, you know what?
2.5.
I gotta go up there and do the referee's job because it seems like he's not doing it. He should be going to unemployment line collecting welfare.
You should also interfere in the match.
Interfere? I won't interfere. What are you talking about? I'll call everything right down the middle.
Right down the middle, just slightly off to the left.
Foot on the ropes. Ace Darling right there. A little added leverage.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes remain in the match. 5 minutes.
You got
5
it.
minutes.
5 minutes, man. They're going to be dead by the time the whole hour time limit is
Well, you know what? If you talk about stamina and who can last the full 60 minutes for this match, you're going to have to go Judas Young for the simple fact that he is 60, 70 pounds lighter, so he has less weight, bulk, muscle, and fat to carry. Not saying that Ace Darling does not have the energy and stamina to do it, but don't forget Judas Young also had a Battle Royal, which took some gas out of his tank, too. Former ISPW light heavyweight champ, I might add. Judas Young, that is.
You don't worry.
104 pounds, man. They got to have a criteria. You got to be at least over 120. Jeez, I ain't going to be in the lightweight title scene, man.
Off the ropes goes Judas Young, ducks a clothesline, off the rope again, and a double across body. 1, 2. Oh, look at
Both
that.
men kind of went for it,
What's
but
this?
Judas came up with
Misses.
ducks under.
What happened?
I think
there?
he missed.
Judas let him feel.
Oh, a power
Big
slam.
Big power slam.
There goes the advantage.
Come on, brother.
There goes the
Bring that
advantage
title
Ace
back
Darling has.
home. Bring it back home. You don't need these fans. Don't even listen to them. Come on, baby. Stay in your game, bro. Come on.
I
Right
don't
now,
Make him do the J.O.B., brother.
right
think
now,
so.
Well,
Judas Young is taking the worst of it. Oh, press slam. Oh, what's this?
Look at this. Reverse DDT. Oh, right
very
down.
impressive.
Judas Young modifying it his way.
modify, pull the hair. That's what I call you. Modify, pull the hair.
Nice shot at Judas right there, about to throw up in the corner. Not
Very
sucking enough
impressive.
wind.
Judas Young.
Trying to pick himself up now.
I think Judas Young will make an excellent heavyweight champion here.
How? I don't understand how Judas Young get a world title shot
By winning the Battle Royal.
but he's not a heavyweight. Like I
Look at
said.
this.
Look at this. Hooks the tights, perhaps.
Oh, did not hook the tights.
Hey, he won the light heavyweight title hooking the tights, if you remember the first night.
I might have to agree with you. He did hold the tights.
He did hook the
I've
tights.
seen that. Yes, he did. Not saying I condone that, but the last few years of professional wrestling, it's okay to pull tights. Not saying, in my book, it's not okay, but it is okay. You know what I mean?
Greg Valentine's been winning matches all over the world, grabbing trunks.
Well, you know, I finally come to realize the art of grabbing trunks, pulling hair. It's all legal if the ref doesn't see it.
It's not a disqualification. It's just a warning. So, I mean, in a way, you can do it, but, you know, you gotta
Judas to the top
you want to
rope.
win a match that way.
She's flying high tonight.
Perhaps
Look
a
at
frog
this.
splash,
High
maybe.
flying.
There you go.
Oh,
It's got to be over.
Kilo Brown, his knees all shot. Hey, come on, ref.
I seen you, Flash, execute a beautiful frog splash up the top rope. I'm over here stuttering. I've seen you execute.
When you ever see me execute a
I've seen it.
frog splash, because
Kick to the
that
face.
is excusing it when I do it. So you're blind. Like I said, you can't call the match down. No, you're blind. You're blind, man, brother.
Tell him, baby. Tell him.
Hey. I'm also sitting here with Joe Martino, who's quiet right
I
now.
guess
With the
that's the
church mouse.
Hudson punch y'all be drinking up there. Be melting y'all brains, y'all losers.
The only reason I'm
What's that
quiet is
Hudson
because I
punch?
can't get a word in with those two over there constantly babbling on the mic.
Yeah, I agree with you. A powerbomb set up, perhaps. Here it
He's
comes.
going to cripple this kid if he gets...
Oh, wait a minute.
good.
What's this? An X Factor. Wow. Landed right on his feet.
Hey, son, what do you think? WWF is not X Factor. I don't know. Okay.
The Judas factor.
The Judas Factor, yes. Off the top rope, what's going to happen?
Sunset flip off the
It
top.
looks like Ace Starling's going down. He's wrapped the legs up. 1, 2, 3. There you have it.
Ace retains the title.
There you have it. Hats off to Ace Starling.
Retains the
But you know
title,
what?
baby.
That's not an upset. That was expected to happen.
That's where experience comes in.
Well, not only experience, but that's where weight and strength advantage comes in.
Great counter by Ace Darling to retain the title and fight another night as
got it.
champion.
My hat's off.
Hey, shut your mouth.
Oh, God, here we go
It was
again.
an excellent match, but I told you he was going to be laying on his back, counting them lights.
Because
Hi, this is Christine Judici here at the ISPW. I'm backstage. I see Judas Young. Judas, come over and talk to us.
Give me that microphone, get out of here, girl. Listen, tonight, the WXW versus ISPW, that's not what it's about. I'm putting that aside. The ISPW Light Heavyweight Championship belt and Alpha Jr., I'm putting it aside. Two of the biggest things that mean the most to Judas Young in the sport of professional wrestling, I'm putting on a back burner because I just got back from that ring and I threw over 19 participants, 19 of the best participants the ISPW has to offer. And I got my shot at that heavyweight title that Ace Darling has to hold. Now let me just tell you something right now, Ace Darling. You're a name on the independent scene. But I'm going to be a bigger name after I pin your shoulders to the mat. 1, 2, 3. We both know that championship status is a big thing in professional wrestling. You just can't walk into a Neiman Marcus store in the mall and buy a belt. You can't just purchase a belt through a catalog at Saks Fifth Avenue. It's got to be earned. And just like you earned your belt, and just like I earned my light heavyweight belt, which I was screwed for to add, brother, I'm going to take the fight to you tonight. And you, Ace Darling, are going to find out that size doesn't matter and Punk isn't dead.